Hey y'all, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Skidwax and you are watching the High Seas Happy Hour on our Sunday restream, not our restream, rescheduled stream, over on the Easter Monday. Yesterday was a bit of a hectic day for me, and at the last minute it seemed like it was just a little bit too much to get on for the stream, so we'll do it today. And been looking forward to it actually. Hey, disaster in the house. Didn't really have a bad Easter. I hope you all had a good Easter. And it was a nice time, you know. It was a good thing that I did cancel the stream when I did because I've got an ex-wife. And she decided that she was going to be a problem at that time of the evening anyways. So it was good that I had the time to deal with it. And not like you need to know that, but it's just how things work, right? It was rather fun. And as Disaster has mentioned here in chat, we are streaming live both on YouTube and on Twitch, right here on Twitch especially. I'd like to say hi to all the YouTube viewers and chatters at the moment, and as well to all of you over here on Twitch. You know the drill. We're going to start off with our regular challenge, see if we can carry it on. We are one in a row. But I haven't played a whole lot this week. I'm playing PUBG as well as World of Warships Legends, and right now, the ranked season... Wait for the noise to pass. Shoots has got to be in the house. Anyways, as such, with the new season being in for ranked, I've been playing a lot of that, and haven't really had a whole lot of time on World of Warships Legends this week. I've had enough time to get a few games in, and we did get some new codes, and I haven't seen what the codes are. I punched them in, but I didn't see what I got for them. So, well, look at that. That was what all 5 codes, or all 6 codes were for. I'm sure I got a couple of flags and other things as well. That's kind of cool. So yeah, having a happy Monday here. Because we had to switch the stream as well. The Tuesday morning stream, I just got to get pushed to Wednesday or not, or it'd be skipped for the week. I haven't figured it out yet. I have a very busy week happening. You know what? Since it's so busy, I'm just going to do the evening streams this week. We'll see what happens. Maybe with the Friday might be a go. Okay, we'll leave it at that for right now. The girlfriend's coming into town. Leaves me having to do a little extra cleaning. And got to hide my pantyhose that I keep hanging in my shower, right? No, in all honesty, I got a lot to do before she gets here, so it'll be a busy week for me. And yeah, we'll go with no weird stream on Tuesday, and we'll go from there as we go when we go. So speaking of going, we are going to move over to our tier 4. Yeah, I told you I'd retire the Marblehead if I couldn't do it the last game. When I say the last game, I mean the start of the last one. And we'll keep going with the Marblehead for now, because that's kind of like my go-to for this. So we'll keep it alive. We're going for 2 in a row here. Can we have 2 streams in a row? God, I hope we can. 2 streams in a row where we start the stream with a win from the Marblehead at tier 4. We have not been able to get a win from tier 4 for 2 in a row since the second day of my return, which went for 3. So it would have been February, I'll wager against it, February 16th would be the full week. So it would be February 13, 16, and then probably 19 where I'm guessing, those would be close to the days. Would be the 3 days in a row where we won with the Marblehead. So just to start the stream. So again, we'll call it the home opener. Speaking of home opener, anybody watching the playoffs, NHL playoffs? Oh man, it's a good year to be a Leafs fan. But nothing I hate more than a Leafs fan because you win one game. Oh my God, they're going to win the cup. I hate Leafs fans for that. And I'm kind of getting that way myself this year because they've got a really good team. I was happy to see the Habs made it. For all you Montreal fans out there, you are my mortal enemy, just like I'm yours. But I was happy to see them make it in. No better team to face Washington. So, anyways, enough about hockey. Most players that play World of Warships don't play a whole lot of hockey or watch a whole lot of hockey. So, I'm going to go after these tier 3s and 4s. Ooh, we got a slightly better chance. 1, 2, oh man, 3, 4, 5. Oh man. 2. Yeah, we got 5 untagged players. And they got 2. Uh-oh. Yeah. Shoots is in the house with the farty dance sticker right on top of my head to start the stream. Gonna sit here a second and see what this destroyer does. Hopefully he goes somewhere ish towards Bravo. Like, he doesn't have to go in, but spotting for Bravo. I'm not going around. I'm just going to get a better angle here. Okay, looks like he's going to go in ish. This will be interesting. The problem with maps like this is, like, you all know, I like to drive in a circle in the Marblehead, right? Like, just do this little death circle of huck and flames, and here I don't really have the real estate to do it. Like, look how tight that is. I have to start turning already. Come on, destroyer, spot for me. Spot for me. Watch me get dev struck like this, and we win. Oh, I'm spotted.
We've been spotted. We've been spotted.
There we go. That's what we're looking for. That's the now he's out of range. Well, if we're out of range from one, might as well fire at the other. Just because I'm out of his range doesn't mean that, or sorry, he's out of my range doesn't mean that I'm out of his range. All right, we're back in the death circle. It's not the Kuma. Maybe we get this Jag down nice and quick. Nice dodge, buddy. Those are some solid hits. Just gotta keep doing what we're doing. Just stay in the death circle here. But we're gonna go circle the other way. He sped up a little bit. I don't really want to go outside, but I also don't want this Jaguar running awry here. Jesus Christ, do a barrel roll. Shoots, he scared the living shit out of me yet again, my friend. It was funny. I think I need to change my pants. I wasn't going to go around here, but I feel like this guy actually left the circle. He did. Well, he just proved it by coming outside the circle. How are you spotted? That should finish him, I would think. Nope. That will. I'm sure he torped me. That's why we've hit our sonar. Yeah, you know, I was going to record the stream, and now I'm going to really record it. There it is. And there's the torps. Do a barrel roll. We haven't won this yet. Not yet. But I'm liking our odds here. Violet would be giving me shit for fucking thinking that we've got it already. Oh, it's a Duguay. They're tough. That French line is very tough. Trying to do other shit with my computer here while we're sailing in. Just need him spotted, gentlemen. Oh, that's why he's in the smoke. That guy's way too far. You know what? Maybe we can just float some innocent little torpedoes at him and maybe catch him. No, he's not even there. Not even there. Maybe he'll come back into him. Maybe I can be lucky twice in one day. And you're thinking, when was the first time, Skid? When I got to get on stream today. Come on, some funny shit. That's gonna hurt. You think? Switched over AP because we're so close, but he did stop in my torpedoes. Looks like we can get lucky more than once today. There we go. If I only had a chance. That was nice work. Thank you. Thank you. I'm pretty impressed with myself there, too. We're still down a little bit here, so once we grab this cap, though, I wonder, did he get... now do I go after him? Congo's not looking. We're going to light him up. Or at least hope to. We got the cap, so... Not too worried about the Marblehead, although I should be, but right now it's just get the fire on the Congo. Let's start with that. Get the fire on the Orion. And don't lose too much health in the process. All right. That's going to lose a lot of health right there. Oh, I got very lucky. I didn't see them. They're really white rounds on the really white clouds. Yeah, bad time to be going slow, huh? At least they don't do a ton of damage. It's not looking good for us getting the win here. I'm gonna have to do maybe a little bit too much to get the win. If they can keep focusing that Congo, though, is that our fire? That is our fire still on the Congo. Yeah, we got a chance here. Keep the fires going, keep the damage going. Should be unspotted here, yeah. Oh, the Congo put his fire out? Nope. Just gotta keep those fires and the damage going, that's it. It's going to give us a real fighting chance here. My fire went out on him. How shitty is that? We'll take the assist. We're not out of it yet. It's going to be tough to get this Marblehead. That's all it is to it. I booped him, yeah. Snoot booped him. Enemy destroyer sighted. Oh, that's going to be a sweet shot if I can get it. Yeah, absolutely. Got to get him down now, too. Because he's lighting up our carrier. Okay, so he's good. Got him good. So I got to play a little bit boring shooting from behind cover, but that's what we need right there. Just need the fires on this guy, keep the damage rolling. 2 fires, that's going to go a little further. Maybe we can get a third on him. Right now, any damage is all we need. There goes our herpes. They cured our herpes. A third fire.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
We'll take the high, Cal. I want the win, damn it. Just gotta light him on fire. Oh, I think I get the kill here. It's going to be a tough one. We're going to have to go grab that cap. Actually, our cruiser might get the cap on the south side. That would help immensely. Maybe we can get in on this Rhine? Maybe? That poor mountain. I know. It's like the mountain owes me money, he shoots. Every round we get off on this Rhine is going to help. Am I hitting behind them? Yeah, I am too. That get me? I didn't even see him shoot. Gotta try and take care of this guy the same way. Oh, he put it out too. Wonderful. That just means that the next ones are a little bit more permanent. Not looking like we're gonna get the win here, ladies and gents. Maybe we can only do one in a row. I just need him on fire. It's so hard to see his rounds. I know they're coming in, but I can't see them. And we're going to do a big circle here. He's backed me off, and that's unfortunate. Because this guy is going to get me. All I can do is swing real hard and hope he fucks up. Just stay far enough away that he only gets 1 or 2 chances at me. There we go. We dodged one. Dodged one. Did not dodge the second one. I probably should have turned the other way. I'm trying to get back into being able to spot this this battleship, because the only way we're going to gain enough points to keep going is if I take out a ship. So I kind of have to go towards them, and I kind of have to spot him, and I kind of have to catch him on fire, and maybe I got to get the Rhine too, you know? Do a full turn here. I tried. Only so much I can do here. Oh, well, looks like we're going to start with 2 losses. Or 2 losses. 1 loss. Oh, did I just predict the future? Now we're just playing dodge the torps. Depends upon me not beaching. Well, at least I get to live. So far. There's still 20 seconds left I could die. Would not be the first time. So successful dodges there. Might as well try for the extra damage. Hey, 671 points, we'll take it. Yeah. I did what I can, ladies and gentlemen. It started off on the wrong foot there. But what else is new? We shall switch over. That did feel like a first place. 1,500 points, second place overall in the match. Frankly, I'm not surprised, but also when you start with 5 teams of, I don't want to say that having a fleet tag makes you a better player, but what it means is you got buddies, right? It means you've talked with somebody about the game at the very least, and you're not out there just doing it on your own. So, not always the case. Thanks, Disaster. But yeah, y'all know what I'm saying. It's not the defining thing, but it's a thing. So I think it's important to note that it is simply a thing. Not sure which way I want to go with this. Let's go back and take a look at a Stalingrad here. There we go. Prefer that. Anyways. Man. Some weird stuff. A buddy of mine just bought this ship, and I think that's the route I'm going to go with. We talked about the build this week, and I still have to kind of like revalidate mine. So, anyways, we'll see where it ends up. And I'm pretty sure that, well, this is one of my favorites anyways. I gave him my build, which is kind of Striker's build too. Although I keep fucking with mine. So where it used to be, it started as a build from Striker. I've kind of evolved it myself too. So you have to excuse me. I'm really sick this week. It was also one of the considerations to not stream last night was I've got some hell of a chest cold here. So yeah, one of my peers has picked up the Stalingrad, which great for him.
Waka.
Jesus, it's great for him, and it's a great ship. And since we talked about it so much, I thought maybe I'll start the stream with that after we get through the ceremonial Tier 4 Marblehead game. So, anyways, I don't love starting on this side. Actually, to be honest, I don't really like this map for the most part. Unless I'm on the north side or over at Alpha on the south side. The remainder I just don't like on this map. Mainly because, like, this guy here is 80% chance to go around the fucking mountain. And there's no spawn point there. So there's no reason for him to go there. But he'll fucking go there. Since there is no destroyer on this side, I'm going to hang out with this battleship. Because it's not that he knows any better. It's just that he's not wrong in backing up. I could use the bounce, please. Boink. Thank you. Oh, soft shell turtle. I got to push all the way in. Haha. Yeah, I can't imagine what's in this guy's head. Like, I can't imagine what justifies that. To go around to where there is no target, there's no threat, there's no reason to go there. If the cap was on the outside, I absolutely get it. But in doing that, I'm bailing on this side. This, oh yeah. Thank you. I'm a dumbass. I really got to quit doing that. So the guy I'm talking about is this guy right here. Mr. Neptune. I'm not even going to hang out with this GK. I'm going to try and get to the other side of the rock. Haha. Video. Switch to video. Yeah. There's that with that. And hopefully when we come out on this side, I got to make sure that I'm facing a little bit more, so I'm a little less broadside of that GK, especially now that we know that he's there. And hopefully I can get a proper angle on him. Oh man, there's two. This is not good. Not the angle I was looking for. If that was a Yamato, I could cheek him from there, but it's not a Yamato. Yeah. The axe of Snorlax. I'm sure there's some kind of hidden meaning to that. I don't know what it is, but it's above and beyond me. We'll just start driving backwards here. Upper belt seems to be the only way to get the penetration with the AP. So we'll switch over to HE and try and burn him down. I don't typically use HE on this ship. Maybe that's why. I could do more damage with the AP to the upper belt. Those are going to land right about where I wanted them. Yeah, and that's for almost 8,000 damage. I thought maybe I could get at least 2 rounds. I decided that I was going to help Shoots out and shoot yet another mountain. So you can tell me that number 1, I can't park there, and number 2, that what did the mountain ever do to you? We'll try the same thing. Try that upper belt. It's on a bad angle. Yeah, that was an irresponsible defensive angle from me. Switch of it. What did it do? Oh, it's not what did it do. It's what I did. That's a nice citadelable angle at 10.2. Wasn't a citadel, but 21,000 is certainly worth it. And I don't think he can turn fast enough to get out of that. Might be able to hit. Oh, he's going to turn. That's too bad. These might be a little low on the belt. Yeah, they're a little low. Only 3,000. Have to turn our attention over to the Stalingrad for a moment before he citadels me. Hopefully I can double citadel him and give him a little feeling of elimination. Here's hoping. No, can't reach him anymore. That's right, buddy. Turn a little more. Turn a little more. There we go. He's giving me the broadside. I'm holding my shot. It's not quite broadside yet. That could take him. Oh, it might. Another second or two here. Shit. I didn't realize he had shots left. If he doesn't get him, I think I got him. I think. There we go. Requesting support? There's 3 of you. Well, the 2 of us back here that are in need of support. What did it do? It's just this. I have a screen that I can just go back and forth between. So that it's running. It's got its own audio. I left it running. I didn't want anybody to know I was playing a legendary ship to start. Because people will jump in with you, and then they're trying to either help you or go against you. And the problem with it is 9 out of 10 times they get in and they die right away. So, or they end up stream sniping you. So I just changed it. So, General Tav, good to see you. I've floated a little bit too far to the back of the map here, and I'm not quite able to go full on here. You don't need fucking help. You need to fucking learn how to play the game, son. Hopefully that hits hard. It's pretty scattered. Actually, for the Stalingrad, that's really scattered. That he's broadside gives me the opportunity to get that way a little bit and maybe do a little bit of kiting. Let's try to get a sip of coffee in here before we fire. Start on that reload.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Oh, come on. It can do so much more damage than that. Straighten out a little bit more. I'm not spotted. I'm spotted now. Damn it. Oh, those might miss. I didn't want to fire there. My hand bumped my keyboard cushion. Every little bit counts here, Skid. I really don't want to drive towards this guy, and I really don't want to be as broadside as I am. I'm waiting for him to fire, so I just cut and turn, right? I think my only saving grace is this fucking island. Excuse the language. I'm trying to keep a cleaner stream these days, but... Alright, we're not spotted. I gotta turn now.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Yeah, we need a couple of caps here. We also need a couple of kills. And with their cruiser that's gone right to the... Oh, nice. Cruiser that's gone right to the back of the map, that's going to cause a problem. Because we're not going to be able to kill them, right? Which is, we're going to have to kill everybody. Maybe I did see the future. Gdansk. Alright, I don't want to turn and broadside myself, but... Make sure we have a good volley on him if we're going to risk it. They do have that battleship that should be behind this island-ish. Right about now. All of my shots missed them. Yeah. Come on, give me the citadels this ship fucking earns. That's more like it. He's not even looking. We're just going to pepper him as best we can. I don't really have to worry about my angles at this point. He's going to try and turn to come and fight. That's perfect. Maybe we can get one more good citadel on him while he tries to turn his ship. You're fucking right, you need my support. I can't radar just yet. Next volley, and then radar. This needs to put him away. Oh, my radar is good here.
Enemy battleship foundered. Nice work.
We have a chance.
Strategic target.
Problem is, I don't have radar on or sonar on this ship. Oh, we can wreck this Stalingrad. Who's give me a little bit of a broadside, not a whole lot. Just the Stalingrad bounces rounds really well. But any damage we can get on him right now, he's out of my range. All we really need is a couple of caps. I need intelligence data for sure. What I did tell my my friend about this ship is that the build I have on it now is the most consistent 150,000 damage ship. And I'm right at it right now. I'm maybe a volley or two away from achieving that. I may not get there, but like I'm close enough, right? And that's what I mean. Like the build that's on here can typically earn you 150 consistently. It doesn't mean that it can't earn you 200 and 300. What it means is that it consistently earns 150 as a base. I don't think the caps are going to matter all that much anymore. Caps are going to matter if we can kill one or two. You don't need help. Stalingrad and a rune.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
I need this guy to come into the cab and start helping me get through this so I don't have to slow down that much. Of course he's going to bypass, you weenie.
I need intelligence data.
That's not what I wanted to say, but it'll fucking do. I need that too. $18, come on. This guy could have just dipped in here and helped me out, you know. I'd be done. Cap ain't gonna do much, but I'll take the points. It's now about taking care of me. He's broadside. Didn't see that Alaska at first, but do some damage to that Alaska, please. Might have to switch over to HE. The destroyer is gone. Destroyer is going for Alpha. That should kill the Alaska. I feel like those shots are going to hit real strong. They missed him. Not as good as I thought anyways. That should be my 150 right there. There it is. I don't know why the Wooster was out. Like, I'm doing all the spotting. Why is that guy not... Why was he not behind a rock? Like, why is he way out here? Well, here we are floating around with a 164,000 damage on a 2-kill game. I can only do so much. Yeah, I'm not firing back. You pussy. Wouldn't have mattered. He's not a pussy. He played that smart. I'm just angry. Angry that couldn't have a team play that properly. I didn't love the one set I was on. Yeah. It's such a bad idea to go that way too. So I'm kind of glad that I pulled out of there. It didn't turn into the fight that I wanted, but the fight that we got was still remarkable anyways. 4th place overall. First game, 2nd place overall on the losing side. Second game, 4th place overall on the losing side. It's amazing. Wargaming just wants to see my win percentage go down, I figure. So, try tier 5. What are we going to try at tier 5? You know what? I'm going to try Fubuki, I think. The only reason I'm going to try Fubuki is I don't play them very often, but I really enjoy them. I thought it was a GG2. Oh, yeah. Hammerfists. I thought it was a good game. I didn't think it was a great game, but, you know, I'm not going to complain. That's not true. I'm going to complain. I'm also going to go back and put on some appropriate boosters. Yeah. And that's all that one needs to be. I'm thinking about changing this this little box around me so that it's colored behind me. That way it's not see-through, but it's a little spot that I don't know, is maybe say purple, just like the bottom stuff have like a purple gradiated color behind me. Might do that. I did get my artwork back, and that's done at this point. I could show you. I just I don't have my OBS set up to show anything from any of my screens. What are we up against? In a Fubuki, you don't want to run into a Glant, nor do you want to run into a Mahan, an Aoba, a Königsberg, or a Kirov. So we'll be trying not to, and a Serov is even worse. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4 on their team. So we have the upper hand, supposedly. What I really want to do, I'm not going to do it, is I really want to go from here to here and then come out here and go up. I don't want to go this way. There's no reason to go that way. But I just feel if I'm going the way that I'm going, I'm just destined to get picked off by their destroyer. And that's just going to leave me in a bad spot. Since the battleship isn't going that way, we can kind of abandon the cruiser. I think I'm going to do kind of like a bastardized version of what I was just talking about. I'm going to go up through this gap here. I don't think that's really going to matter there. Now, okay, that's going to change things now that we have the planes identifying. There we go. So this thing reloads nice and quick. That's why I'm dumping my torps early, even though they're like a really low chance to hit. Ship's got to be alive for them to hit. I just figured by the time I get around here, right, by the time I make this corner, it's going to be 20 seconds, and then I've got to range my target. Well, maybe it's going to be a little bit less than 20 seconds. I figured I'd be around like up into this part of 20, so I'll have a nice reload. Maybe we can get him to chase us back here. You should not really be firing with the Fubuki, but the Fubuki does hit harder. Oh, he's right in my torps. Yeah, we're gonna have to beach here. I was gonna actually go underneath and around, but to bounce off that, I'm just gonna try and torp that smoke cloud. The gun's going the other way. Change of plans. I think we might be able to go dominate the middle a little better now that we know that one of the destroyers is there and the other one's at the butt crack. I don't like that we're losing a cruiser each here, but maybe, just maybe. So these torps here are going to change this Julio's trajectory. I shouldn't be firing torps from that far out. Let's see what they do. What's the worst that's going to happen, you know? Yeah, so he's back in my first swath of torps. And I might just go around this island because the other destroyer is coming out right there. I don't want to burn my smoke just yet. Oh, turn too tight, skid. That's what happens when you drive by map. Shit, that destroyer is right there too. What was it again? It's a Gallant. Oh, come on, get my torps back. Get my torps back on this side. He's coming out right in front of me here. That's the Mahan. Not happy about that. Well, we're in good shape here. Not really the way you want to have to play that, but oh, come on, boys. You can at least hit that. Okay, so a Fubuki is not a gunboat by any stretch of the imagination. Not even a little bit. And that Mahan should have ripped me apart. Should have. He's too busy trying to torp me, and that's the wrong. Yeah, you can't park there. Go away, Tav. But that's the wrong thinking. right? When you get into a fight with destroyers, the last thing you should be doing is lining up your torps. First thing you should be doing is getting your guns up and ready. We're going to get this guy, though. We like free kills. I really like them, like a lot. They're like one of my favorite things in warships. Free kills. I feel like this guy's going after our carrier. I was going to go up after their up after their cap and their battleship in there. I think I got to protect our battleship, our Sirov here. What is that guy? Oh yeah, in the Mahan. Yeah, no fleet tag. That he's newish. Safe to assume he's newish. He wants that one kill he's never had before, so that's the move he's going to make. We're just going to try and cut it off. It'll suck when he kills me after all the nasty things I said about him. He kills me. I'll just feel like this big. It'll happen. It'll happen. I'll walk right into one of his torps. We did do quite the pounding on him, though. So I figure he's either going towards the cap or going after the Sirov. If I'm wrong, cool. That means he beetled back up to the north side, and maybe you can stop in at Doyle's while he's on the north side. I've spotted 5 kilometers. That's well within range. If he's over here, he's changed his thought process. All right. So I guess I got to go help this guy out this way. These guys are all dead. Detected just as I swing my guns around. Nice dodge. Well, I hate going Fubuki hunting, or hunting with a Fubuki, but what are you gonna do? We gotta get this guy. I feel like there's a chance we're gonna get him well here. Yeah. I'll take 2 kills for 10,000 damage. Alex. Tier 2 Russian destroyer. Oh. Okay, let's read that. No, I did not claim it. I need the silver, so maybe after this game we'll go do that. We're going to get a win. It took me having to play a gunboat in a Fubuki to do it. Not like I did it. I only picked off the dead here. No, my team actually did a pretty good job. It's nice. Wasn't a glamorous thing, but we did have to protect the ships back here, protect the base. Not the highest scoring game I've had this week. Also not the lowest. There we go. The hell is running beside me? It's doing 40 knots with me. Is that the 80s? I don't know how to say that guy's name. If it's the 80s, it's actually pretty cool. There we go. We're starting to leg this guy out now that we've hit 41 knots for another 12 seconds. He'll catch us as soon as our speed boost runs out. Might as well just enjoy how fast we're going now and see how it changes when we drop back down. How fast is this Yagi going? We're still outrunning them, if barely. So my only means of entertainment while we're driving towards a whole lot of nothing, Chances are we're not going to get a shot on this guy. It'd be nice to get a 3rd kill under 11,000 damage. That would be really cool. Tier 2 Russian destroyer, though. Yeah, I'm sure the Tier 2 Russian destroyer's got 3.5 kilometer torps and guns that fire once a month. Their turn radius is like 16 years. Their hand crank. Wrong kind of hand crank. Don't look at me like that. Low torpedo range, 3 single mount. Yeah. Color me surprised. I might actually get a shot on this guy. Maybe. Not far out of range. 10-3. No, we're not even going to get a shot. I could square up, and I don't want to just hit him with one round, though. That's him. Oh, well. We'll go do that right now. I just switch over to that screen I'm not supposed to switch to, because I always forget to switch off that screen I'm not supposed to switch to. You know that screen? How'd we do here? In the middle of the pack. Yeah, and their team had no rock stars on their team to even break 1,000 as a loss. So that's okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go that way. All right. And back to port. So we'll go check this out for the PlayStation Plus here. Go to Game Hub. I guess I can switch it back now. There's just there's personal stuff on this thing that we don't want to have shown. So yeah. So the Agile Guardian, PS5, World of Warships, Legends, exclusive. We're going to take it. Obtain this set to receive the Soviet Tier 2 Premium Destroyer, the Storozovoy. Wow, it's hard to say. Featuring good ballistics and speed, along with lots of in-game items and resources. This bundle includes the Destroyer, 400,000 credits, like that, 20,000 global, more camo, common credit boosters, 5 rare battle boosters. Well, the battle boosters I need, so I'm not complaining. Thank you very much, Wargaming, for this. You can only obtain this once, and we are going to take it for $0. There we go. And they've emailed it to me. You're going to hear my phone go off in a second. There goes my phone. All right. So let's go check out this Storozovoy. See how well it sells. Oh, I may have to restart the game to do that. It was a tier 2, right? Yeah, so we'll do that. I'll just restart the game. It takes a second. And we'll check it out. This doesn't take very long. It sounds like I'm launching. Just about loaded back in. Yeah, it's a tier 2. Yeah, it just wasn't there. When you have that happen, all you got to do is just you don't even have to shut off your PlayStation. All you really got to do is just go to your if you're on the PlayStation 5, you just go to your switcher. You go to it and then you go close game. It's that simple. And then reopen the game. That's all I've done here. And as soon as we're reloaded, PlayStation 5 still does take a little while to load in, but it's taking longer and longer with every update, I'll tell you that. There we go. So, when I check tier 2, now we have it. So we'll take a look at it. I feel like I've had this ship before because I knew how to say Storozovoy. And I shouldn't know how to say that. So either in a former life or I don't know. Let's take a quick look at it. 5-second reload time. All right, let's just go to specs. Survivability, 7,800 hit points. Okay. Firing range is 8.85 seconds. Turret time is around the same turret time as a Scharnhorst. And it's an HE ship. What's the range on these? 4-kilometer torp range at 51 knots. Like, there's ships out there that go faster than these torps, just so you know. And they've got more range. Yeah, so AA defense is negligible. Maneuverability, the thing stops on a dime and it turns. It can weave and go around. And at 5.6 base, that's yeah. Let's try this. Upgrades and loadout. Ship options. Sell ship. Thank you for the 750,000 doubloons. We won't be playing that. Anyways. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Meanwhile, back at the diarrhea factory, everything was running smoothly. Just played a destroyer. I could play one of these hybrids, you know. I'm not the greatest with them, but I'm also not the worst with them. And let me just check something. Speaking of hybrids, I think I've still got a mission. I do. I got to get 2 wins in this thing. Let's get one of them done. Or at least try to get one of them done. I was going to play the hybrid battleship, but after seeing that, I might as well... Yeah, easy credits for sure, brother. Thank you for letting me know that. It makes my life a lot easier. Just getting it now. Get it out of the way. We'll take it. So I hope the Easter Bunny was good to y'all. We used to sing a little song in our house of Here Comes Peter Cottontail. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail snare. And we still sing it. We laugh our asses off. Also goes to Dashing Through the Snow in a One-Horse Open Sleigh, Over the Hills We Go, Cliff. But anyways, I digress. Hope you all had a good Easter. We were going to have rabbit. I couldn't find any. Usually the grocery stores have it, but this was a popular item this year. So we ended up having a porchetta, which is a Northern Ontario specialty. If you've had porchetta from Northern Ontario, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, then you just have no idea what I'm talking about. I used to put Glossette raisins in my daughter's shoes after she was looking around. Like, I could put them in the night before, so she'd be looking around the house for her Easter eggs. And I'd tell her, oh my God, the Easter Bunny pooped in your shoes. It's so fun. Miss those years. Back when my daughter was like up to my knee or like halfway up my thigh in height. Now she's almost as tall as I am. I'm not getting back. But I see what you're doing. Maybe I am getting back. True story. The Glossette raisins, chocolate-covered raisins. I'd load her shoes full of them. I'd put them all over at the back door, all through the shoes. I told her she must have woke up and scared the Easter Bunny and made her poop in the shoes as he ran out the door. It was fun to be a dad of a how do I say this? Of gullible children. There we go. Successful shot there. What's the range on that airplane thingy? Strikes 11 kilometers. Just want to plow into this. Yes, I did make sure of that. That was the first thing I did. I have and you can't see it, but it's a yellow piece of paper.
Carl, what did
Jesus
you
Christ. She used to try to kill me, I swear. And I know you take great delight in that. But yeah, my yellow piece of paper says exactly to change over the stream information. Hopefully these next couple of volleys gets rid of this New Orleans. His volley, my volley, I hope. I don't like being spotted for one. I thought I had the fires that were going to kill him, but I guess not. There's the death shot right there. First blood. Boink. But if you wouldn't mind, Disaster, could you look up the stream info? Just I can, but I'm doing this. Just make sure that it has me listed as. What's what I'm looking for? Under Legends. Tav had an Easter egg hunt for his nephew. He semi understood, but not fully. Yeah, a little distant. Oh, well, that's. I had some of the most tragic Easter egg hunts. Like there's a shit ton of kids that were expecting this Easter egg hunt that was supposed to start at noon at a farm in my hometown, and it ended up they started at 11, and there was like 10,000 kids that showed up for it that were all crying. It was like the most tragic fucking thing I've ever fucking witnessed. I've seen a lot of tragedy, and that, like the 10,000 screaming children, was more than too much for me. It was almost in range. Guess we're gonna have to push Mr. Veneto here. Gotta get him on fire a little bit first. He is coming towards us, so there's no need for us to come out. Yeah. Oh, okay. You just take, just like, don't log out, but just go look up the stream, that's all. And try and find me by searching for World of Warships Legends. That's all. But I can do it in a second. I've got my computer here. Well, considering I was the guy that was told to get back, I'm the only guy with a kill on our team at the moment. Almost. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Tav. That's a 9,000 damage hit. And he's still burning. But now I really have to get back. Like, their entire team is squared off against me. Once that destroyer finds me, then I'm in real trouble. So I'm just going to keep rolling backwards here. And hopefully we can pick off that destroyer if he comes back in. Like, I could move forward and spot them, but there's nobody on my team that's going to fire at them. Madness. Absolute madness. Okay, we'll give a little bit of broadside for a second. You'll suck that rudder shift back up a little bit. Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. There we go. So now we can make that hard corner. I'm spotted.
We've been spotted.
It's an uncomfortable situation to be in, by the way. It's the destroyer that has me spotted. I guess we're in business here. So now we just got to play ring around the rosy with the ship here. Another battleship. Just have to get behind this rock as fast as I can. Yikes. I'm just trying to not get citadeled here. That's me. Oh, I lived. I can't outrun him. I'm going to try and ram him. Just for Fox, for shoots. Oh, he hit. He hit the fucking thing. Bad time to ask whether he's got torps or not. Come on, Skid, get the ram. I didn't get the ram. I tried for the ram. I tried. This may end up as a win. I'm still rolling off damage on this fella here. So we'll stick around until the damage stops at least. I may have 2 fires. I may only have the one. No, he put him out. Doesn't matter. So we're up in points. And we're evenly scored for ships. I don't know how our ships are doing. We seem to be doing a little bit better than they are in that regard as well. So if only barely. No, it's pretty fucking even. Actually, I think they have a little bit of a lead on the battleship health, but we do have 1 extra ship gone from them. And the Veneto, whatever you'd like to call it, is likely going to die here from fires. Yeah, there goes more. He's already put out lots of fires, so he's going to burn for a while. I'm going to call that a win, but we'll come back and check. Because you never know. All right. Well, you know what? We didn't have to go back and check the scores to see if I won. Like, I check my record. We just have to check the missions. Oh, you know, I haven't checked my cards in a while. Let's do a quick card check. Usually I've got this thing all locked down. I have very few cards. Yay, Bliskovica. Oops. There we go. So I don't remember how to earn cards, but I don't think it was all that difficult to earn them, was it? Event currency typically, right? Buy cards from there. Pretty sure. Nope, not that one. Oh, all kinds of good stuff in here. How many? 30. Oh. Wargaming, you know how to tempt me. Boosters are so hard to come by. What is this anyways? I'm not going to go look it up, but 5,000? Yeah, I think I'm missing something there. I know it's the super crate, but... And the last thing we haven't checked in a little while is this here. We've only got 2,000 of our 20,000 to go here. And the total that's available for me is the 4,900, which is campaign, weekly assignments. Am I still to do the weekly assignments? That would be why it's not done yet. All right. So weekly assignments. Oh yeah, we got to do some of this. We've only got the 1 win in battle. We'll find out in a second if we get the second one here. And set on, oh, this is a fun one to do. I love doing these. Set on fire, incapacitation, destroyed ribbons. All right. So that's what we're going to go do right now. We're going to do it. I think it, oh, the game had other plans for me. I feel like that's a win when it does that. And we do have to go for a quick jump up into the bureau because Venezia is super slow at the moment. And let's add those research points immediately. Fire spamming and destroying. My favorite ship to do that would be probably in tier 7 somewhere. No. No. I know what I need to do. Right there. Let's give this a try. After this game, I'm going to have to stop for a quick coffee. Just pull over at the next rest stop and grab a Tim Hortons coffee. No, I'll go for a quick coffee. Actually, you know what? I have, and not like y'all care, but I have like the coolest coasters. My daughter made these for me. You can't tell that they're white and green because green see-through, which is really cool. Yeah, I got brand new coasters for my coffee cup. They're awesome. This is not a good map for this ship. Not a terrible map, but it's not the best. I actually think I'm not going to push Charlie here. I think I'm going to move over to this island, like right here, and range in. I think if I stay in this area here, I'm just going to get picked off from Bravo. So I feel if I move here and kind of angle in, I can be protected from both. We have a destroyer on both sides, probably 3 destroyers. No, 2 destroyers across. Yeah. Oh, wrong way. I don't want to take off on this Halland either, so maybe I got to kind of tough it out, and maybe I do got to go with him. I don't want to. I think I'm better off going to that other island, but we're going to do it this way. I'm going to support the Halland. His client name's Codex. Like he's got to mean, or he's got to know something, right? So far, this will work. Do what we can to get them on fire as quickly as we can. Oh, he's got more. Shit. All right. Oh, wait, there's more. Just keep firing at one target until we can't fire on no more. It doesn't look like many of those are going to hit, but... I'd like to get that Yamato on fire, to be honest. What's my range? Yamato's a nice and easy hit. They're really wide. They're really easy to hit. Yeah, good job, Skid. I'm missing like crazy. Yes, please. Get that Carnot down so I don't have to. It's like a big marble head. I love it. Time to dance a little bit here. I gotta watch that Schlieffen as well. Let's get all 3 of them pissed at me. A Carnot is a French cruiser. It should have come with a donut. A donut Carnot. A Carnot. Ah, I was gonna miss. That hurt. I saw them coming too, and they're in my peripheral. I couldn't do much about it. The life of the guy in the wooster. Come on, give me some fires. How's my team going? It's out of my range.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Karnat's still up. Come on, a little closer, a little closer.
Protect that area.
Yeah, Roger. Not doing that. I can only push that side so hard. I have to keep a rock between me and that Yamato or he's just going to fucking eat me alive. Once the Karnat's gone, then the destroyer will be able to push up. Is he going to get him or am I going to steal him? I'm not going to get him at all. Oh, I thought he was gone right there. Get that heal going now before we die for not having enough health. But that's how that works, Skid. I'm riding dangerously broadside here. Cruiser sunk, Jesus. Friendly cruiser in trouble. Get out from underneath it. Oh.
All forces, capture that.
There's the Witherer. That's nice. I like getting the Witherer. We have to do something here. Keep that Yamato on fire, I guess. Just keep the damage rolling. I appreciate that I've got the spotting and the mountain. It helps. Don't even know if I'm on target. I'm barely hitting. I'm gonna have to lift that shot of hair. I just see a golden loo in there. None of those hit, really. It's a Yamato. It's not like it's a speed car here. Get him back on fire. Well, some of them are hitting. There we go. There's the fire we needed. Decent damage. Let's keep that fire rolling. Maybe, just maybe, that destroyer's going to be able to spot for me. Because we're down a whole bunch of ships here. I'd like to hit 200,000 damage. I think it's possible with 2 battleships left. 5 minutes. So maybe if we can get this cap here, kill the Yamato, and then maybe another one? Maybe? I don't know.
The enemy is about to win.
Yeah, I'll let him get the cap. I'll go for the kill on the Yamato. The Yamato. I just gotta be careful something else spots me, right? I'm kind of holding on to that radar for now, just so that when we have to go up against the destroyer, hopefully I can just pick him off and get him in 2 or 3 volleys. Nothing. Some of it will make it over here. Let's get damage before the damage is gone. Another fire. It's permanent. That'll be probably what kills him. No. Did the majority of the damage on that guy, but not enough. The other battleship's too far away. The only thing that can be spotting me. Holy fucking English, Andrew. Anyways, it would be the destroyer. If we're both spotted, that means he's betwixt us. Although I'm spotted at 12 kilometers. How far is that destroyer away? 14 and a half. I think it's safe to pop the radar. Ah, balls. Well, even a round squeeze over the top? No. Good, he's going to get him. That's going to buy us some time back. There we go. I don't think those are quite far enough. I'm the last dope, huh? Not good. I'm gonna have to broadside to try and get this guy. I'm not spotted, so... That's no good. Now I'm spotted. Well, it's going to be the death me, I think, here. Saw it at the last second. Whoa, that was almost me. It's too bad that Conqueror is so far away. I could probably pick him off in about 4 volleys. Ah! I got my guns going the wrong way. I was trying to go unspotted, but I guess Buddy's out of the smoke. Of course, just as he's going out of sight. Just stay alive, I suppose. Nice try. Oh, those were close. I don't have the time. The only way I'm going to get anything here is if I kill him. And I don't have the time. 985. It'll buy me a few seconds to get one more kill. 91. Hey, Big Bearded Boss, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Yeah, it's like Wargaming just wants me to not win. I don't know if it's teammates. I don't know. Do 160,000 damage. I'd love to say I'm the problem here, but I'm surely not, being first place in almost every game. I'm first place in every game we lose. It's terrible. It's terrible. I can understand why there's content creators that are quitting weekly. This is it's a tough go. Not tough for us, but I can see how it would bother some people immensely. It bothers me a little bit, but... Oh, we got a VN. Oh, he's 16-3 with 4 of them. Perfect. And thanks for the raid, man. So welcome to you and your raiders. Oh, that's how your games are going tonight too, man? What do you mean you've got 400 points? What do you mean you've got 400 points? You have points. That's not how you spell points at all. Oh, never mind. Disaster's got you. Now you don't have 400 points. All right, I'm gonna go make that coffee, and excuse me, it won't take me but a minute and a half. So I'll leave you to the quiet sounds of the seagulls cawing and the whooshing of the waves on the shoreline. I'll be right back. There we go. It's a little better. Excuse me. My coffee didn't fully brew. I ran out of water on the Keurig. So I've got 3/4 of a cup of coffee. But it's hot. Yeah. Wow. It's a tough go. That's all I gotta say. I'm not really impressed with the matchmaking that's going on. There should be skill-based matchmaking. Should be that easy. Every other game can do it. This game should be able to do it as well. You know what? I know I played one earlier. I really enjoyed playing the Fubuki. I'm just going to give it another go. I never get to really play it, you know? So yeah, thanks for the raid, Big Beard Boss. Appreciate you being here. And if you haven't checked out Big Beard Boss on his channel, you should. He's the only person I subscribe to at the moment, and I highly recommend that you go over and check him out. He's a lot of fun. Hearing him curse and swear at players makes me giggle. So, but he does a pretty good job of playing. So he's typically on the winning side. A hell of a lot more than I've been tonight, that's for sure. He streams. Oh, I know the name of it too. Self-promote a little bit there, boss. What the hell's the game you're playing? I got it wrong the first time, so now I'm so gunshot. Marvel Rivals, thank you. I said it wrong the first time, so I'm so apprehensive to say the wrong game again, right? As you can tell, like I'm not a superhero, so like I don't know much about superheroes either. These are always interesting maps. The Epicenter, they should either really promote this game mode and play it a whole lot, or remove it, right? Or you should be able to, like, I kind of wish that you could pick like different game modes within the tiers. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but what I mean by that is you gotta have Epicenter and say, I don't know, the three caps one together. I know I'm supposed to go get the center cap. All I'm getting at is I'd like to be able to select the other game mode I'm playing. The other side of it is too is that you don't get a whole lot of work on the strategy of this game if you don't play it a whole lot. And I think it's important to play it a lot more than what we do. If they're going to keep it in. If not, like, I'm cool with them pulling it. It's just like carriers. Like, I really think they should pull carriers from the game. The Wargaming seems to hate them. All they do is nerf them over and over and over again. So just remove them. Like, the player base bitches about them. Oh, this isn't good. Let's not use the smoke just yet. Yeah, good thing I didn't use the smoke there. Get off the rock. It's so hard to drive by map. Okay, they can have the cap for now. We'll take it back in a little bit. There's just way too many fresh, crunchy targets out here to beat up. With 16 seconds left to go, might be able to get some torp hits on this Hyuga already. You get through them? Looks like you got through them. I really thought that I'd pick that guy in the corner. Well, we'll just get out of here. I don't want to pop my smoke till later in the game. No, we're all right. We're all right for missing the island. Oh, what a terrible miss. One of those batches was fired at the destroyers, so in all fairness. Jesus, shoots. It's got to be shoots. It is shoots. Oh, okay, I get it. Marvel Rivals. Shoots, thanks so much for being here. Enjoy work tomorrow. You poor bastard. Having to work tomorrow. I'm going to hold on to these ones here. I feel like those have a good chance of making some kind of connection. Oh, maybe not. The store's going to either take one or he's at least going to spot them. Yeah. Now that Hugo can get out of the way. That's the problem with having a destroyer in there. It's certainly not helping me out. I think I'm going to shoot this Omaha, though. Although I like to go as long as I can without being spotted. I do hit fairly hard, so... There we go. And the flood. This has been our, I believe, our only way of winning lately. There's the fire we were looking for. And the torpid is good. So now we just got to clear these guys out after we take care of the stored. But like, I can't take the stored on by myself. Maybe this sad whiskey will help me out here. We'll figure it out. Oh, don't run away, bud. I need your guns over here. Okay, so now we know for sure where the destroyer is. Not like we didn't already know, but in case you were wondering, because I was wondering. I didn't want to fire at this guy. We're going to go for his propulsion here. That's why there's propulsion once. This is where I need that. I need the cruiser help badly. There's propulsion again. Hopefully we get him right here. That should kill him. Good, now we can move to the center of epicenter and take that over. They've only got cruisers on the outside, the Fuso on the inside, and the other battleship up there. All right, easy board to play now, I would hope. I'm clear. No, I'm not clear to fire. He's going to back up or go forward again. That's unfortunate. But this will change the game right here from them winning to us winning. And although we're already winning in ship count, that can change really quickly. So we really just need to get rid of this this Fuso that's sitting there. I'd go rush him, and like this, it's always a bad move to do. Doesn't mean I'm not considering it. And speed boost in on him. Yes, please. I like free kills. It's gonna hurt. Nope. He's not looking. Okie doke. Oh man. We will take it. I'm not complaining. I'm it is my nature to bitch about it, but I'm not gonna. And this guy here. Do I go for the free kill? They got him. They got him. Right, they got him. I will say he's bobbing and weaving rather well, but not well enough. I could fire. And what? Give myself away so he can kill me and stop the cap? Oh, I thought he was going to slow down just a little bit more. He's not going to live long enough for this to matter. Just keep getting the cap. And then we'll start firing. A little bit more damage goes a long way. We still need those fires, floods, incapacitations, etc., etc. And, well, kills, of course. Yay, more hits. He might be out of those ones. Hit first, leave him weak. I thought maybe I could hit him next. Oh, almost got me. Oh, still almost got me. My rounds might get him. No, somebody else did. Well, take it. We'll absolutely take it. Oy. And don't forget, if you're looking to be on the stream, that helps. Yeah, thank you. If you're looking to be on the stream, I'm gonna have to get rid of this this game mode. I just had a great Fubuki game that nobody said a word about. Fantastic. Yeah, if you're looking to get on the stream, all you got to do is join our Discord, and from there, oopsies. From there, we can shoot the shit a little bit and see if you're a good fit here, and we can get you onto the stream. There's their Discord channel. All you got to do is PM me when you're there, DM me, and DM, PM, private message. DM is discreet message. I don't remember what it is. Anyways, yeah. There we go. Why not? Why not? I should put a timer on that. Oh, no. You're distracted. I never even noticed. But I should put a timer on it so it can only stay on for so long. Silly things. Yeah, I'm a pro. It's too bad you guys missed a really good game. I do have it recorded, though. Oh, no, I don't. I guess I have it recorded on the through OBS. That's even funnier. What a great Fubuki game that was. One, two, yikes. One on our side. So we have the advantage, I suppose. Uh-oh. I just lost all of my windows. There we go. Yeah. I can't. No. I only have it recorded through PlayStation Network. That can go away. There we go. Everything's back to normal. How's that New Mexico broadside already? It's amazing. That's intentional. Oh, look at the two New Mexico's broadside. Look how bad my dispersion is. Holy shit. Am I doing something wrong here? Like, those should have been... Like, I see that you turn there, but that first batch, that's really bad dispersion. Come on. Lock the Okotnik, please. Thank you. I'm not opposed to shooting at destroyers. Even if I don't hit them. Sets the tone. Yeah, the Okotnik's fucking toast. Oh, Gremiashi, sorry. My dial's turn just a little more. There we go. That's not the angle we wanted. And did he speed up? I think he did. Or maybe he just turned in. Start backing up here. Don't really want to hit a Dallas too broadside. You know, it's you want a little bit of an angle on them. You need those rounds to have something to go through. These are hard shots to make, but you got to fire about there. Those should be some... I feel like those are really good shots. No, he got underneath them. It's too bad. Look at this Marblehead. All the targets in the world. Guns going the wrong way. It doesn't really matter. All of my shots so far, and this is not bitching. This is just saying how it is, right? All of my shots so far have been just RNG unfit. Nice breaks on the Königsberg there. And that seems to be the way of World of Warships now. You can't hit cruisers easily anymore, and that's the nature of double rudder shift builds. People knowing what they're doing now, where they didn't know what they were doing before. The stop and go. Usually, you have to wait to get them on the second volley of them. I'm still a little mystified on the broadside shot on the New Mexicos, though. That one, I'm a little bit. Yeah. Hopefully he wasn't expecting this. I did catch him while he's turning, so his rudder's already going one way. It's hard to get out of that because you slow down. That's the angle you want, though, for these for cruisers. I probably should have lifted that shot just a hair. Yeah, look at the dispersion. Oh, he's going to get stuck into a track for a second. That's all we're trying to do is just get one shot to lock him into a route, and then the second shot like that should have done a lot more damage, I think. But we'll see. He should just disappear at any second now, right? Like, comes to Dallas. Königsberg is bouncing my shots. I get the overpens. I absolutely agree with the overpens. The bouncing. Front nose shots. Nope. And see how he was on the angle? That's what you're looking to do. I want to hit with more rounds than that, mind you, but... Those might be a little bit too far behind him, son of a bitch. We'll see. Yeah, they were too far behind him. Just tried to make him turn with the first shot and then follow to the second. Can't see him. My team would be doing much better if I could hit my targets. But yeah, not really that much fun to play a battleship if you can't hit anything. I will say that. And some of this is my aim. But if I don't take care of these guys, then no, they just become a problem later. So I'm going for the double strike here. Did I get it? No. Not by a mile. First you got to hit him, Skid. The 14 kilometers is awful tough to be making shots at these days. Now that, to me, should be the Königsberg. That should be mid to rear shot. Yeah. No, I'm not surprised there. It's a nice change to not be surprised. I have to reload here. I'm going to die if I don't. I might be dead as it is. Did it get off? I don't know if that last round got off. Yeah, that's frustrating to chase those two cruisers around and get nothing on them. Like, I think that's going to change my game from playing battleships to simply not playing them anymore. It's too difficult to have a 30-second reload on a ship that can get out of any shot you fire. I don't know that I'll play I'm not saying not all battleships. I don't think I'll play the lower tier as much. Because they don't have the penetration to death strike a battleship either. And a lot of that was my aim, don't get me wrong. But to have the ability to get out from underneath every shot is a little much. So we'll call me, that sounds like I'm being a little salty because I am a little salty on it, but yeah. Mildly frustrating. Now, I do the same thing in a cruiser. So, like, I'm not against it. I don't think I'll play battleships as much at the lower tiers, if at all. And just to kind of drive that point home. Let's do that. We'll try a battleship at a higher tier. Where do we go here? Yeah. I haven't gambled in a little while. We'll give that a try. Actually, you know what? I haven't lost in a little while. Gamble 25 or 24%. Oh, I won again. I feel like that was the number I had last time. Because a quarter of that should move that up a whole bunch. Oh, the number's going up. Did my number just go down? My number went down. I went from 26 to 23 on a win. So strange. So strange. I didn't take a look at what we got out here. Just the one cruiser? Well, the Jeanette, I'm really looking forward to see how it reacts. It was a new build I was looking at. And there's a build that Chach came up with. I don't know if he came up with it himself, but for the Japanese Torp cruisers. And I'm really looking forward to giving that a try. I don't have the parts for it at the moment, so we'll talk about it another day. But Chach, if you're out there, a little bit more recognition on your build there. Okay, this should be a pretty easy shot, right? Battleships are just not my thing today. Oh, that GK could have so taken advantage of me being broadside. Or maybe he's experiencing the same thing I am. Yeah, those should be devastating to that GK. That's all midship. Not nearly as devastating as I thought they were going to be. There are 2 of the 3 destroyers in that cap. I guess it's only safe to presume that there is one in the Bravo cap. There we go. I always try and get my secondaries locked on if I can prior to having to face it. That way I don't have to struggle to get it in the late stages. Maybe we get another shot on this curve first. Come on. We're going to have to go after the daring. I didn't want to have to shoot this way. Can't leave that daring alive. With that GK on broadside too. Okay, he's gone. Good. Now it's the Ohio. I'm still kind of broadside to him too, although he's eating torps. I think I might be out of this second one. I am. That's all right. Could have been a lot worse. A couple of light hits, and hopefully... I was hoping I'd get the whole bite on the sandwich, but I guess not. Come on, somebody ping him. Thank you. We needed that. Ohio. Is he backing up? Yeah, we're just going to keep backing up. We can use this rock behind us to get out of the torps, I suppose. Every time the guns go over to him, right? He goes undetected. Come on, lock the Ohio. You have a problem with this game? What's going on here? It would lock and then it wouldn't lock. There goes the Howland. Swing these guns the other way because I'm out of range of everything but the Montana and the Yamato. And that Shimakaze that's very obviously come out here for a torp run against me. Well, glad he came out for the run that he came out for. Glad we were ready for it. Oh, broadside Yamato. Come on, guns. That should be just debilitating to that Yamato. Nope. That gun, best gun. There's what we were looking for. Oh, those look nasty. Yeah, that's what should have happened on the first shot. Don't let them ram you. All right. So, now we're kind of getting there. That Shima we got to deal with. There's 3 battleships to deal with the Shima. I think we're going to lose one of the battleships just by the proximity of how close they are. That ship is probably going to puke a bunch of torps out at it. Can't believe I needed coffee already. That was half an hour ago I got that coffee. Like one mouthful left in there. The Ohio's gone. We're sitting a little prettier here. Should be all right. Well, the shim is out of Charlie. Do you think he went all the way around? I don't think he's going all the way around. That was weird. So you have to refuse what? Well, now that we're getting the last two caps, or at least just gaining the points now while the caps are stopped for them, is going to help secure the win here. These will be head-on shots. Not a huge fan of the head-on shots, but what else are you going to do? I'd like to go get that. Was it a Minotaur that's left? Oh, no, it's a Jinan. We have the Minotaur. Yes. Gonna get a little sketchy in here. Here's hoping. Like, I doubt it, but I didn't lead him enough, but still got a couple of hits on him. Yeah, I did not think that the battleship was going to make it through that mess. All shots are through. This could finish him. Oh, 3 look good. I don't know what to tell you. The Jinan beside me as well. You're losing too. Not worried about losing. I'm worried about not being able to hit. You know, like I just did the same fucking thing to this guy. He fires at me. I take the damage. He takes none. You know, he dodges my shot. So now we're actually going to just nose onto the Montana here. Just got to watch. I got that terrible cheek. Although I think the Montana's got a bit of a cheek too, doesn't it? Oh, there we go. Kind of forgot about the Shimakaze for a second there. As I was going to say, as I go to fire, he's going to disappear, right? Yeah. Those are a little high. I should have dropped those down a little bit. Yeah, I think we've got this. Like, I think we can even afford to lose 2 ships, and I think we still have this. No, feels good, man. Put those up into the upper belt. Because I wasn't having much success with the lower belt on that angle. So I thought, try the weaker armor up a little higher. Should probably be ready for that destroyer to come around the corner at me. One chili packet. Even the 8 ball is like, no. No soup for you. That LOL looks so good, doesn't it? I started working on the next ones. They don't look nearly as good. I don't have the skills I had back then. That'll finish the coffee off. They all look good. The GG one I'm not crazy about. It's done with lava lettering though. Like that's tough to do, making the letters out of lava. Come on, Skid, get in for the cap. There we go. Oh, my will to I still got to take that will to rebuild off. What is it, like 2 months now I've been talking about taking it off? We'll take... I was going to say we'll take the extra points. I am going to go for a quick coffee here. And that'll take me about a minute and a half. Maybe even 2 minutes. Or maybe I'll just grab a water. We'll see. How do we do as a overall on the team? Third place. That's kind of scheisse. Like, I'd much rather be up in first. Like, way rather. Yeah. And we'll figure out what we're doing when we come back. Or maybe I'll get an idea of what I want to do. I don't know, this Jaeger. Fun ship. I'm doing all right as a torpo tonight. Yeah. So yeah, give me a few, and I'm just going to go reload this coffee that is desperate need of having coffee in the cup. I'm in desperate need of having coffee in the cup as well. So we'll be back right after this. There we go. So everybody hates the Yager that plays against it, but everybody loves to play it. Well, maybe not everybody, but everybody wants to kill it. So what are we looking at here? One team on the other side. Okay. Okay. I sees it. It's going to be tough. Definitely going to be a tough match. It is nice that I start with 2 cruisers for backup. One's a Cleveland, too. Jeez. What's the other guy? Maya, okay. That's nice. Huh. I have it open. I don't think I can do it on the fly. I can do it in between games. Something went wrong while checking the followage. Try it again.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
How long are these torps?
Good luck and fair seas.
just going to loop around this rock and hopefully not get caught doing it. Is he going to go behind the rock? No, he's not. Detected is not fun. A little further, a little further. Come on, Skid, get moving. Turn. That radar should be down any second now. Good for any torps. Oh my goodness, they stopped right at him. Yeah, we'll give this a try. I'd like to also maybe pick off that Atlantico. 9.2. He's still coming in. I don't want to use my speed boost just yet. I also don't want to dump off my my torp reload just yet either. I feel like he's probably going to slow down. Now we'll use a reload. And we'll just walk him backwards. I got going a little bit too fast there. Don't want to be burning that. Come on, gotta get those torps out. It's too bad. I think we got him. I hit the reload booster a little bit too soon. We'll take the damage. Not complaining at all. At all, at all, at all. I can't tell if those are... I don't think they're going to catch them. I only really need one to hit. Looks like I'm good for the one.
Enemy battleship sunk.
And there's this guy. Brakes, Skid. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Come on, back it up. I don't think he realizes I'm right here still. Or maybe he thinks he can just push. He saw my torps go. He's not going to come out, is he? I don't think my torps are strong enough to do a flyby on him. We'll put one batch out. I don't think he's going to... New Orleans is going to get me with his sonar. Not get me, but get my torps. Yeah, he's tucking back in. I didn't think I was going to get any tone on those at all. I'll take him. He wants to drive out in front of him. I will definitely just keep firing them. There's more torps for you. Yes, sir. Damn. Guess we'll go grab that cap. There's only one battleship. Oh, there's still a destroyer out there we gotta be wary of.
Engine boost deactivated.
Technology is against us today. Everything's against us today. Not breaking any high scores with this jogger, but, well, not yet anyways. Okay, so I'm not going to break into the cap just yet because I don't want this guy to know I'm here. And he's still moving back, yeah. Alright, well, since he's not going to push forward, we will go in after that cap. Just got to get those torps a little bit closer to him before we break in. Not a whole lot he can do here. I'm hoping that he changes direction. Starts coming forward. I don't think my torps are going to reach. I think he's actually gotten out of them. The destroyer is over in Alpha. For now, we'll ignore one of the destroyers, and hopefully they have just enough range, and they don't. We'll grab this cap, push on to Delta. I'm not too worried about caps. We have the points lead. Cruiser's off board. The other destroyer from the side has moved to Alpha, which means I'm probably going to need to rely on this cat. No, can't rely on a cat. He's trying to do the same thing I'm doing, so we're not going to be able to get this cap as long as his battleship's in here trying to get it too. Yeah, I thought that was the right move at the time. Still think it's the right move. If the Auger torps weren't so weak, this would be a lot faster. And I just need this battleship to get out of the cap so we can get it. Two, one, and yes, we're detected. However, fire so I know where you are. We'll just make him move back. That's all. He can see those torps coming. We're just going to make sure he knows that they're coming, and we'll just get out of here. That'll keep him busy. Guess we're going after Delta. How much more support can you have? You have the entire team -1. Just kill the Schoenberg and we're good. There goes Pretty Mountain. Well, I never boost to go get a cap, but let's boost to go get a cap. I would say never. I don't like to. I do pay attention to baseball. Yeah, why? What's going on? The problem with baseball for me is once I start watching a baseball game, I can't stop. Like, so, like, I try not to watch one because it locks me down for my day. Because that's what I will be doing, is watching baseball. Your home team would be... I am a Jays fan. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm a big Leafs fan and big Jays fan. I'm born and raised in Ontario, right? So... there's all 4 caps. Shimano and a destroyer. I think the destroyer is going to Charlie, I'm guessing. Or he pushed back out to the border when the Cleveland got over there. That Cleveland is a destroyer killer, so I'll presume that the torps that just came in were from the Shimano. The Shimano shouldn't live long enough for my torps to be a factor. Good job, bud. Good job. Although my fault for firing them, but... Oh, San Fran, yeah. I tried stealing him. So if I've been spotted from firing... Just need a couple of wiggles to get out of the torps I'm likely to have coming towards me, but... What is it that's left? Trash can. The trash cans are pretty tough. There's the wiggle to get out of it. He's got to be really close if those came that quickly, because he couldn't have known I was there. How close is the other ship behind me? Oh, no, they weren't at me. They weren't at me. Okay. Nice kill. We'll hug up here for a second just to change the trajectory from when I was spotted, right? So if he was aiming off and... Baseball. A game with A's. I have no idea what that means. Lemon is a form of... Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Yes, Twist and Track does work. Yeah. I'm not spotted by Twist and Track, so he's gone this way. But yeah, you're not wrong, my son. That's for sure. It would have been nice. I don't have Twist and Track on here. I wonder if I could actually get it on here. I've got Stig Hansen for the Jager. Is there a commander with Twist and Track? If there was, it'd probably be Jersey, right? Let's take a quick look. Yeah, we'll just look at other commanders here real quick. Yeah, right there, Perceptive. Yeah, but it's a torp boat and this is a gunboat build. Yeah. Twist and Track would definitely help. I just don't know if it's good for a torp boat so much. Torp boat, you're looking for the big ships, right? You're not looking for the little ones. It's handy to have, though. It's so handy to have. Whatever shall we play next? I have no idea what I'm going to play next. Not a clue. That's not true. I think I got an idea what I'd like to play here. I'll play one for me. How's that? Oopsies. Did I pick the wrong nation? I did. Wanted the other red one. Oy. Oh, good stretch. Good stretch. Yeah, so if you're following the Ottawa and Leafs game for the playoffs, that's Ottawa was lucky to make it into the playoffs, and Toronto looks like they're probably going to beat the crap out of them. But if Ottawa can stay out of the penalty box next game, could be a different story. Could be a different story. Which looks like the second opening in your body? Oh, that's, yeah, on the third slide, yeah, it was Perceptive. Oh, you don't want to write asshole? Yeah, where your food comes. Just fucking say asshole. Jesus. Oh, yeah, it just needs some points. $14-year contract. Wow, I didn't know that. Actually, what's odd is when I stream, I try not to talk any sports at all, just because it's not like religion and it's not like politics, but people are fans, and fans short for fanatic, right? And they can get kind of wonky on it. So I don't mind talking about it. I just got to know, and you got to know that people could get real sideways with it. $500 million. Can you imagine? No, it's not your bad for bringing it up. Can you imagine being paid $500 million for 14 years? Of whacking a ball around? Fuck, I forgot to drop planes. Oh, not too close. Drop them. I'm on the brakes hard here. There we go. 3 seconds to target. Yeah, we're good. we didn't get the fire on that one. So with 3 planes, I should have ditched this one too. I'm not going to get the... there's one as I fire, right? Nope. Okay, so it wasn't a waste. Do one more flight and then we'll figure out which side we're going to move to. It looks like I'm going to have to move to the west a little bit. I thought you said one solo. That would have been awesome. And so, what's from the Yankees? So that's 765 million. You know, I had a chance at hockey. Right? I was very young, and I skipped an entire age category because of my size. I was a good fighter, so I got a lot of attention very early in my career. Ah, crap! That's not good. Just yeah, you got me. You got me. We got to get the fuck out of here now. We'll move to middle. It looks like the board is kind of going in a counterclockwise rotation here. The Sharks, yeah, but just now. They haven't always been, man. Like, I'm in Edmonton. I get to see the Sharks play quite a lot. They're not a garbage team. They've had a rough year. They're on a rebuild. They got some really good players, though. Be careful. Maybe I shouldn't move. That I'm almost in spotting range. This Flandre is fucking hard charging. I need him to really go away really quick. This is not good. Like, really not good. I just turned the I got spotted. So I turned around. Maybe I should just keep going forward here behind this island. I think so. Yeah. Not much I can do here. Was not expecting to get rushed. Now, I don't normally move for the first 2 flights, but not a big fan of hockey. Hockey's the fastest game on the planet. It's one of the most exciting as well. The problem I have with watching, say, football and baseball is that they're very slow moving and they're a little bit too lethargic. I took the girlfriend to, we got CFL up here, but I took her to one of those games and live. And it's, like, I would rather watch football on television than live. Because it's fucking boring when you watch it live. Where's that guy? I know he's over here. All right, now we got to really move. There's a destroyer on us. Where's this guy? The torps are coming from here, right there. There he is. Out of fuel, but have to go get him right away. If I don't deal with this guy, like, toot de la fucking sweet, excuse my French. There we go. That was more than I expected to get on him. If I don't deal with this guy right away, he's going to become a problem. Bet he doesn't have a fleet tag on his name, does he? That's horse shit. Hits that don't count. Nice thing about chasing the Yager is they don't have smoke. That's a big one. Just got to line them up properly. That slowed you right the fuck down, didn't it, son? That should do him. This game sometimes, I tell you. I'll have to go back and read text. Or read chat. I'm busy just trying to stay alive here. And I'm gonna have to change the pattern of my my ship as well because he just launched on me, I'm sure. Jesus Christ, come on. This is gonna be tough because I'm coming over top of the land. This should be an outside drop. That one was my fault. That was my fault. How many torps? Not enough to matter. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to catch up. Just one. Wow, that's hard to watch. I'm sorry about that, guys. There we go. We'll get him on this pass. Oh, I'm running into a battleship. Lovely. Doing more damage to my secondaries than anything else. 3 incapacitations, but not enough damage to kill him. Alright. Return the planes. We're out of it. We're out of it. I think we're good here. No, we're not out of it, but they don't do a whole lot of damage. Yeah, I think I'm just going to peel back to here, maybe. That kills my game when I have to chase a destroyer around. There goes my 200,000 damage game because I'm chasing a destroyer, right? So there's only 2 battleships left. We should be able to pick up about 40 to 60,000 damage off them over the next minute or so. It won't be a minute. The next 4 minutes. Yeah, secondaries were doing more damage than the bombs. I've got my ship built so that if I'm spotted, I'm fucked. Everything's front loaded. We got him kind of wedged up against the wall here, so be able to maybe get a couple more on him than I normally would. Well, only the one. I'm hoping to get to 100,000 damage by the time the game's over. That's the goal. Get the 1 kill. Wouldn't be bad to have a couple more, would it? Nah. As these guys get closer together, I've got to fight the AA a little harder. This should kill him. Maybe not. He's going forward. Could have went for the kill. I just didn't have the angle on him, so we're just going to try and get some long-range ones on this guy. This will take care of him no matter what, unless he's gets got right here. No. These guys are going to struggle with him, so let's go light him on fire and kill him. I was hoping to do more damage than what we've been doing, I'll be honest with you. I'm really surprised that I haven't done more. That's been the story of my night, mind you, but
あと少し。私たちの勝利は目前。
right behind the ear.
敵の対戦関
I'd
係
like free kills.
成功した。
12K, yeah, we got enough for this last flight. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, this guy's got converted rice. It's Uncle Ben. You know, I made a coffee, and I think I left it upstairs. I really wanted the fire, so I tried getting like up onto the front deck, and I didn't want to hit that conning tower because you get so little damage when you hit it. Guess we'll just have to go for the floods. Come on, Uncle Ben, time for some converted rice. Long grain rice ready in 5 minutes. That's a little better. I don't think I'll get the kill with the torps. Oh, maybe now that he's been hit a couple of times. No. Oh, maybe we can steal him. Is there going to be enough time? No, I'm not going to get him, am I? Well, you can't blame a guy for trying. Well, we broke 100 grand. Hey, Cockwiftadar, what's up with it? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the High Seas Happy Hour. It's actually to the two of you. I forgot to welcome. My son is my son Devi as well. Welcome to the High Seas Happy Hour. It's good to see you guys. Thanks for coming out to support the channel. Appreciate it. Did okay. Didn't do 20. I guess almost 2,600 points. Not so bad. That Turpitz had a hell of a game. Ain't so bad. Ain't so bad. So I did leave my coffee upstairs. So I'm gonna go grab it because, like, gotta have a drink. What I'll do is I'll launch a game and go grab it. We can get off that now. That looks like a good game. All right, give me a second. I'll be right back. I'll only be, I don't know, 30 or 40 seconds going to get this. I just got to go grab my coffee. I'll be right back. Took me a little longer to find my coffee cup than I thought it would. There we go. Get that camera back on. There we go. Sean Venito Bismarck. Oh, perfect. The only thing I'd really watch is Nagato. That's good. Good. What a terrible map to be on, though. I'll go to Charlie.
Battle starts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the other side. 1, 2 on ours. So let's see if we just get like the auto wipe. All right, we'll see if that happens. Trying to test that theory. Fearless, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Conk, I was in the REME, which is Canadian, the RCEME, Royal Canadian Electrical Mechanical Engineers, as an EO tech, which was originally an FCS tech, which was Fire Control Systems Technologist, or technician, for bringing any gun onto target. So anything that turns a turret, any optics involved, generators to I'll tell you what, let me make it sound real sexy. All the way from magnifying glasses all the way up to thermal imaging, and anything from a simple flashlight all the way to missile guidance systems. So everything in between. That's what we did. I'm retired. So I retired in May. Oh man, it's almost May now. May 2022. After 22 and a half years of very fun times. Actually, a few of my colleagues and former colleagues are on the channel from time to time. So, GMCM. I don't know what a GMCM is. Which army? Let's start. Which nation? Let's start with that. Oh, this is dangerous. Dangerous. You know what? I'm going to change my course here. Maybe I can get away with just not firing for a second here and go unspotted. Not going to happen, is it? Am I going to die to stupidity because I missed this corner? Very high chance. If that Nagato wires one at me, or the Veneto wires one at me, I'm dead. These guys here I can be nose on to, and I'll be able to survive them.
Torpedoes to starboard.
To starboard? That's my other side. I'm not very nautical. Oh, gunner's mate. Oh, no shit. That's cool. I know nothing about the Navy except for we have one in Canada. And I play a game that's a lot of very Navy stuff. I don't know if you remember. Master Chief E9. I worked with a lot of American, I guess, Seabees a lot, and what was there's another branch I worked with a lot too. Seabees specifically I worked a lot with. Anyways, that's about as, I think, about as Navy as I can get. I have a bunch of their hats. We all exchange gear, and I have a bunch of real dirty hats downstairs from the branch. All kinds of different ranks on the headdress. Need the Sharn to go down real quick here. Once we get one more fire on him. There we go. A little late to switch over, so do that, and we'll switch to AP now. Now we were doing some damage to him. I don't like my angle here. Station on destroyers? I don't even know what destroyers are valid. Get out of the way of those, Skid. Come on. Take one, maybe? Okay, acceptable. Yeah, and we will definitely be concentrating fire on the enemy warship as soon as we can get a shot. Yeah, sorry if I can't. Yeah, Arleigh Burke. Yeah, cool. This is something else we can talk about those. You talk about all you want with me because I don't know what the fuck they are. That's the God's honest truth. I'm gonna start facing this Bismarck. The fucking fun police. Oh no, that's not fun police. Whoa. What the hell's over there? There's nothing marked over there. I'm dead. I gotta get the fuck out of here. There's nothing marked behind me. Man, I'm toast. The God, the only thing I can't face nose on. Not happy. Not happy about this. I was in such a good spot. Yikes, what the fuck is hitting me so damn hard? Can't be the Helena hitting me that hard. Can't be. I can't even see the ship I'm shooting at. 91 health. Well, it'll be a quick return to port here. Do the damage you can do, Skid. You're dead, so... usually I score a way higher score in this ship. I'm not even going to sit around and watch that one, but I feel we're going to win that one. Sorry about that terrible game. Newer version of the Fletcher. Oh, missiles on board. Gotcha. I know enough to be dangerous. How's that? Well, we're going to play a Legendary Tier ship. And you know what? I've been having so much success tonight playing destroyers. Let's press our luck here. It's supposed to replace the early bird. Okay. Project blew out of proportion cost-wise. So, yeah, being Canadian, I watched our government go through a bunch of projects that got way out of control cash-wise and never came to of any fruition. They did, just not for us. They were built in the ammo. Just okay. too expensive to use. Well, I can talk about that on a much smaller level on the ammunition being too expensive to use. I was a qualified Eric's missile gunner in the infantry before I joined the Remy branch. And the Eric's missile was like, back in the day, it was like $80,000 to $120,000 a missile to fire. It was wire guided. And yeah, that's just, we couldn't afford them. I think it's, oh my God, what the hell is this? This isn't what I wanted at all. What? Shimma Shimma, Carl Delaware. What the fuck? Wargaming, I've been ripped off. I want my money back. I'm only playing with 30% of the field. Modifying it with launch tubes? I see. Yeah, I'm in a destroyer. If we lose one of us, it's all game over. So I've got to watch the game here. I won't be able to read chat for I don't know, say the next 5 or 10. It all depends on how long this game goes. I really wish I wasn't in a Shimakaze. Like, you don't want to be in a Shimakaze in a 3-way fight, man. Like 3 versus 3. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I'm going to eat a torp. Just you watch. I'm going to get hit by a torp that I have no way of getting out of. They'll be double stacked, and it'll just kill me right off the beginning of right away. And I'll just be dead. Yep, here we go. Now that he's already fired his at me. No! As called. Come on, get him back at least with this last one. I got one chance to hit him. No. I've been ripped off. That was so bad. So bad. I don't know why I didn't hit the brakes for it. I hit the speed boost to get out of there, and I thought I had the room to curl down, and I didn't realize I was driving right into a fucking mountain. Usually I drive by map. I did not drive by map there. I just driving by feel. So much for doing well with the destroyers. We'll go back and check if we solved that one too. And we had to go back and check and see if we won with the tier 6. Let's just do that real quick. Instead of going through it all, we'll just do a quick, you know what I'm talking about. Hey, we did get that win. We did get it. You know what? Maybe I'll just play that ship. Just for funsies and the onesies. Tier 6, he says. All right. Now I can read chat too while we load. Gotta filter that a little more. There's too many ships at this tier. All right. Station DDG 55 USS Stout. Cool. I'll say it again. I said it on my last stream. When I joined the Army in '99, I was asked if I wanted to go Navy, and what I told them was, I will learn to fight on land, and if we ever get pushed up against a body of water that we can't escape from, and the Canadian Navy shows up to rescue us, I will take my chances on fighting the enemy before getting on a friendly boat. They're in such bad repair. I figured I had a better chance of living that way. So actually, I normally stream. I don't normally stream on Mondays, but because yesterday was Easter and I was a little jammed up with my family, and I was rushing my family just so I could rush through it through Easter supper just to get on stream. So I canceled my stream kind of last minute. Long way to get to a simple answer. I stream on Sundays at 8 p.m. Mountain Time, which is 10 Eastern, and I also stream on Thursdays at the same time. Some Tuesday and some Friday mornings we do stream as well, but those are ridiculously early. They're at 4:30 for the Tuesday, and 5 o'clock for the Friday, which is 6:30 and 7 Eastern time. This week, my girlfriend's coming into town, so I won't be streaming the mornings because I got to spend all my energy cleaning the house and making sure it's all purdy for her, and that everything's good to go. So not only that, I can't have people into my house if it's a mess. So just want to get that out. There we go. Just get that out there. Yeah, that's when I'm normally on, and it's sorry, and it's pretty consistent. I've only just come back to streaming in February. We streamed for about 2 years, and I took a 3-year break. Health reasons. I retired. You know, for all the right and the wrong reasons. And it's just nice to be back now. I'm going to try the AP in this. I know it's really weak, but that is a Nuremberg, and they've got pretty soft side panels. See if we can get away with this. Oh, hey, we did all right. We did all right. I'm a little bit more impressed than I thought I was going to be. We are in it, though. Let's get that going so we can detect, hopefully, that destroyer. I'm wondering why I don't have the instant reload on the... That's what I'm looking for here on the attack planes. Also, usually I'm only on stream on my week off from work. Nice. Yeah, I'm now retired, and I'm enjoying it immensely. Come on, get up there. He's going forward.
Torpedoes to starboard.
See if we. I just got to pop another one up there. I just want to see it. Ah, behind him, son of a bitch. I knew it was a fast ship. I didn't know it was that fast of a ship.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
I don't like that I'm spotted. You're sore? What? My sore. That's a fucking London. This is not good. That's not HE. Hey, we'll take that one. Now he's got to rack up a bunch more damage. Make up for that last game. Two fires on the London, and he put it out. That's Marvy. It's wonderful. It's marvelous. Ruh-roh. Take all the hits we can get here. I'm not picky about where I get the hits from. Out of range. That is out of range as well. I need somebody to be pushing in on me. It looks like it's all cruisers, yeah. I just need our battleships to start cleaning up the pile here. Moving forward. Maybe we'll push up just a little bit more. We can push that Leander out. Then our destroyer can get in. Let's call it out. See if they do it. I doubt they're going to. They're probably going to tell me to go fuck myself. But don't ask, don't get. You know, it's the old army way. Yeah, negative. Yeah. You could have just said fuck you. And start practicing the airstrikes. So I barely play my airstrike ships, and I really should play more. Like I love these things. Yeah, what I really got to do is practice to not drive out in the middle of shit where I can be fired on by this many targets. That'd be a better idea. I thought his name was Magic Cuts. There we go. All right. So there we go with the capping. That's all we were looking for there. Maybe we can get onto this Aoba a little bit better and take out one of the three there. I shouldn't be fighting this guy on my own, but they've got a battleship and a cruiser chasing three cruisers. I think that may not be far enough. I think he hit the brakes when he saw the plane. That's the other thing that's hard to gauge. I can't poke out from around this rock because there is a destroyer there that is likely sent torps in. I don't want to burn my sonar just yet. Fuck it. He's probably not using it, but we'll have to just give it a little college try, I guess we call it. Shit, Aoba. Oh, come on. I'll take the two fires, but what I really wanted was the citadels there. Which is he facing? Which way is he looking? Oh, that was a good volley and a good hit on the London. That's really going to help. That should kill him. Did not. I'll take it.
Dead ahead. Dead ahead.
Just gotta watch for this guy coming out in the Mysore. I'm just trying to get away from this Leander. Just actually, what I'm trying to do is be unspotted.
Fighter airborne.
I don't think we caught up enough, did we? None made it over. Shoots would tell me how that rock's done nothing to me. I need to get closer. It's that simple. And we need to get these ships down. We're running out of time. We're running out of points. I was actually very surprised that I got the Citadels out of this ship. Like, very. I'm not surprised I didn't get ripped off there, but those look good.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Just gotta watch for the torps that are likely coming. I'm gonna get torped to death.
The ship is on fire.
Wow, one more volley. Give me one more volley.
Enemy cruisers sunk.
Not a terrible game. Not the best I've done, that's for sure. I kind of let that corner get away on me. I should have beached. I should have honestly just come in and just beached so I didn't come out in front of this guy. Yeah. In hindsight, that's the way I should have played it. We need to get this cap, and we need to kill one to have a chance. That doesn't look like we're going to get the cap anytime soon. They are both right here, though, so that wouldn't take much. I did what I could. I probably should have got that other airstrike. Had I not been so focused on the corner, I could have launched an airstrike and just even into this area blind to have a chance. But that might be a high score with my, what's it called? The Indrak? We'll have to check. We'll get out of this game right now. I was just checking to see if we had a chance. I don't think we have a chance here. That's my my mistake for not staying alive long enough. So, had I not come around that corner, I had a better chance. Oh, what you gonna do, you know? Anyways. I'd like to play one more with it, but I don't think that's going to happen. What I would like to do, though, is check that ship. Let's see what my high score is before it kicks over. Yeah, that's definitely a new one. Max damage was 68 before, so I've only played it a handful of times. Excuse me. Can't get away from this microphone when I'm coughing. We're going to give it another try. And maybe this is a bad idea. Last time we ended up in a 3v3, which was very annoying. And I really wish they could shut off. I know they can't, but I really wish they could shut off crossplay because that just kills me. Like, when I said being by crossplay, shut off the ability to turn off crossplay. I mean the opposite of what I just said. You should be able, it's like we're in 2025, folks. Like crossplay should be on everything. I should be able to play on my phone against the computer as long as the game platforms match, right? If they can put one on, if they can put it on A, then they can put it on B. Then you should be able to crossplay them. I know there's legal stuff in between. There's a reason why you can't do it. Another short game. Okay, so this is terrible. Well, I do know a couple of people in this match. This should be interesting, but I'm curious on who the hell's got the crossplay turn on again. Xbox players are yucky. They're yucky. They smell funny. World of Warships is one of the very few games that I can't say this like with any fact to back it up, but in my experience, World of Warships is the only game that I've played on the PlayStation where the PlayStation players are better than the Xbox players. But any other game, Xbox players usually have the, whether it be PUBG or Call of Duty, the list goes on and on and on, right? Ah, shit, I'm going to an unsupported side here. Saw what happened last time I did that. I ended up with my nipples pierced. Yeah, didn't like that. Not a fan of these short games. And no, you might be kidding, but I think they smell funny. The old Xbox. Actually, I was going to buy an Xbox just because I wanted to run another account. And I thought, well, what a great way to do that by buying an Xbox, right? Seriously thought about it. However, not quite where we're at. We'll stick to the PlayStation. I'm probably not supposed to cap here, but like in a 5-player game, what is the other destroyer? Oh, it's a fucking vamp. So I'm kind of waiting to find out where that guy is before I start pulling into caps, right? So now, because we've got potential torpability of this Montana, expect nothing. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the High Seas Happy Hour. We're happy to have you here. Hopefully you enjoy it here and make the place your own. Settle on in and enjoy the games while they're running. I don't want to pull into the cap because I want to be able to maybe get a couple of torps on this Montana without him knowing I'm here. My torps are pretty short though, and I don't want to give the guy 100 meters worth of room to dodge him. 300 still. Yeah, see, he's starting to pull out of him, and I'm starting to turn. There you go. Half a kilometer is better. That's not good. There's the vampire. But Brisbane is not my happy place. Well, the vampire's gone. That's a good thing. I don't know if I'm going to hit with any of these torps. I feel like I'm going to. Yeah, it looks like I'm probably good for 2 or 3. There's 3 with the flood. The Brisbane's got radar, I'm thinking. I don't remember quite off the top of my head. And the points are just for gambling there. Expect nothing if you're not so much new to the channel, but if you haven't spent a lot of time on the channel, we just gamble them away. When you break the bot, and you will eventually break the bot by gambling, you'll gamble and you won't be able to go up in points, or your points will disappear, or you'll win and you won't get the reward. That's when you break the bot. And at that point, I gotta fix that word. Let me get the torps out on that guy for starters. Then you hit that. I feel guilty torping him a 3rd time here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to pick him off here. Like, I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. You can spot me all you want, sunshine. Waga Hoga use him. And I may get 1 or 2 hits here. I think my torps are too short, so I've got... Oh, and yeah, and not only that, he's fast. So we'll chase him out of the cap. What I don't want him to do is turn around and schwack on that that radar. Sonar is fine, 6.5 kilometers away, but if he goes radar, I've got to speed boost out of here and wiggle like a mofo. So we'll just make sure that we get this down. It's this guy and another cruiser that we don't have spotted yet. What is he? Brisbane and a Jinan. So Jinan doesn't have sonar for sure, and probably doesn't have radar either. I have one. You'd think I'd know this stuff. But we're just going to go after this guy full bore. He's doing a lot of firing. I imagine that he can light me up pretty quickly. Is he going to maintain course? I doubt it. Ah, he's going the other way. Ah, you prick. See if we can't get him to turn away from it. I'm not getting back. I'm trying to get him to drive into my torps. He's not going to do it. Sometimes they back turn, right? So I just go get this guy put up so we can get this game over with. We do almost have it wrapped up here. He's going to do the circle. Yeah, I would do the same thing where I am. Burning, I would think. It tastes like burning. Well, I always start from the outside in. Maybe he suckered me with this move here. And hopefully that just takes care of him. We're going to stop to get the cap. I think it's, honest Tav, I think it's fire. I'm hoping I just get him with the torps here, and then we can go on and deal with the... I'd like to actually go up against the Jinan with some torps. Did he break in time? Yeah, he did too. I honestly thought I was going to get him there. He's got to get a little closer to his smoke, and then he'll be spotted, and... yeah. You know how it goes. Now that he's not firing... that would be how he's dodging all this fun stuff. Don't tell me. Now somebody's going to tell me to get back, right? Maybe. Maybe we'll live. That's a good dodge. I almost got out of it. Well, I'm pretty sure that's a win, and that's going to do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate the support. Appreciate the follows and you know, all the chat that we've had tonight. Can't thank you all enough. I couldn't do it without you. I wouldn't do it without you. You can always find me here live on Twitch and on YouTube. Very easy to find, very discoverable with the name like Skid Wax. The way it's written is the way it's written. 2 X's in Skid Wax. I've got more than 2 X's, but we'll just leave it at that. It's fun chatting with y'all and having a few games and having a few laughs. Look forward to seeing y'all next time. I do stream every Sunday and Thursday, 8 p.m. Mountain Time, 10 Eastern. We do stream sometimes in the mornings on Tuesdays and Fridays, although not this week. And when we do that, it is at 4:30 on the Tuesday a.m. That's Mountain Time, and at 5 a.m. on the Friday, which is 7 Eastern Time. Hope you all had a good time. Look forward to seeing you. I've said that 1,000 times. You just remember, I'm Skidwax. Y'all stay out of trouble. If you can't stay out of trouble, y'all make sure you don't get caught. Until next time, I'll leave you with this. Have a good one, y'all. Thanks so much.